Hello Office 365 users, this is Marie Henderson. In this video we're going to look at using a form or quiz here in Office 365 to distribute a file that we have saved in OneDrive and then also to collect a file back from our students. It really doesn't matter here to begin with if you pick a quiz and you're going to add some questions that you want the system to auto grade for you, or using the drop down if you pick a form, and then of course you can still ask questions, but you will not mark if a question is right or wrong. And so I'm just going to choose here to start a new quiz. And to begin with, of course, you want to give it a title. And then in the description, in order to distribute content to your students, one of your options is just to paste a share link for a file or a folder here into the description. And so if I go over here to my OneDrive, I'm going to access one of my OneDrive folders where I have some reflection tools. And if I click in the circle here next to this folder, and then here at the top, click to copy link, then I don't want this to be a folder that my students can edit. So I want to click here in this box and uncheck the allow editing box, click to apply, then click to copy the link. And then back over here in my form, I can paste this into the description box. And so I can go ahead though and give my students some additional information as well. Access this folder to XYZ, additional information. And so they'll have the link, they'll have some instructions. And then as I add my first question, you have your traditional question options, but then using the drop down here at the far right, one of the options that's hidden is this file upload. And so if you're wanting to collect work back from students, file upload is a great way to do that. So if I select file upload, it gives me this little message about how the folder is going to be generated in my OneDrive. And so I can click OK, and then I can type here, adding additional description here as needed. If you want to, you can limit the file size, but you can also, if we come here to more settings, look at the file type, and if there's a specific file type you want your students to submit, for instance, maybe you want them to turn in a PDF, you can check the box there. And then you can also, since this is a quiz, you can assign points to this question. And then you can go on your merry way, adding additional questions as needed. When you're ready to share this with students, we click share up here at the top right. Since we've decided to have them upload a file, you actually have to leave this first selection here. We can't leave this as anyone can respond because just anyone cannot add files to our OneDrive. So this second option, only people in my organization can respond, is probably the one you want to choose. And then you can send this URL to your students through your LMS, through an email, or if you're just going to use it during class, the QR code is a great option. You can display that on your screen and students can access your form or quiz quickly in that manner. Once students have uploaded files, you will be able to come here to responses and look at those, or in your OneDrive, we go back over here, you'll find in your list of files that a folder has been generated that's called apps. And inside of that folder, there is a folder called forms. And once you create your form with the option for a file upload, a new folder is added to this Microsoft Forms folder, and that's where the files that your students submit will be housed. As always, if you have questions or need further assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, and have a great day.